Conor, a disappointing result on Saturday. What's your thoughts on the game?
Disappointing. They felt we got bullied pretty much from the start of the game to the last whistle. It's disappointing when I looked at the two teams in minute silence that we were by far the taller team, but they were more physical throughout the whole game, and we just didn't and couldn't cope with it. The difference for me in the first half was Ian Vigers, to be honest. He's just a class above everybody else in the park. He just kept the ball simple. He's 36 or 37, I believe, and nobody could get near him. You know, sign of an intelligent footballer, and our guys really struggled to cope with that. But yeah, it was disappointing. But I felt like after they scored their second, I thought we were pretty much in control of the rest of the half. We just didn't have any cutting edge. We didn't really create anything, and I felt that they were probably pretty comfortable.
You made 2 subs earlier on after the second one went in. What was your thought process behind that?
It was just basically to change the shape. I said that to the boys when they came off. There was nothing to do with performances or anything. That was basically just to try and get more bodies down the wing rather than just the ones and twos. And it worked. It worked. We got more ball down the line, and we had a few crosses in the box, and James probably should have maybe hit the target with a good header they had. So yeah, it was just that basically change the shape more than anything.
Do you find that frustrating almost? You see the boys can do it on the day, but can't find the sort of finished product at times.
Yeah, I think people forget because of how well we've done that where we were last year. You know, there's still the same kind of personnel that we have in there. It's just getting that belief in them that they're actually good enough to go and take it to these teams. We looked at it the other day, and we've not scored a goal against the Buckie or Fraserburghs or Banks of Dee so far. So that's something we need to work on. The boys need to take responsibility themselves once the whistle goes. You know, it's up to them. Then we can only do so much with them at training and things like that. But yeah, boys are learning. They're getting there. Just need to keep going.
And how important is it now that the focus turns to the cup header coming up?
It's a game that'll just take care of itself more than anything. They've beat us this year. We've beat them this year. I think there was maybe a bit of non-belief there against Nairn in the last season and the start of this season that could we go and beat them, and maybe there was a wee bit of a mentality block. But I think the quarter-final in the North Scotland Cup, when we came back from 2-0 down, showed that the character is there. And obviously we won on penalties, so we've got one up on them as well as they haven't one up on us. So yeah, it'll just be down to the day and who wants it most, to be honest. And hopefully our boys can grind that out and get the win, you know, and get through the next round.
It's perfect. Thanks for your time, Conor.
Thank you.